Okay. And we are back. Welcome back. If you watched the recent stream, if you watched the recent anything, then you know that we've got back into a little bit of Football Manager simulations with the game Nutmeg. If you've been paying attention, you'll know that this is a game that sort of came around over the last wee while with people playing anything to sort of feel some type of way after the recent demolishment of Football Manager 2026. And we are here with Tranmere. This is our first run through on the save. The goal is to finish top 12. We're currently 14th? 15th. We are currently 15th. But really the board just want us to not get relegated. That's the bonus one. We've done that. And as you go, we're going to unlock new cards, we're going to unlock new training stuff. It is a roguelike game, so we're always learning, you know what I mean? We're always learning. We're trying to just keep improving. So we've got 63 grand. I wish you could like do it with the arrow keys. We could improve some positions. Our midfield is pretty much decimated. We've been hoping to improve the midfield. We've got two good strikers, Warboys and Staniford. Got a good goalkeeper and a good defender in Saunders. But as I say, midfield is the problem for us just now. And there's just, you know, not really many options for us as it stands in midfield. But we're going to go 4-3-3 and then just hope for the best, I think. Who's most likely for us to beat? Hereford. So let's play the next one then. I think play this one. It's delegated everyone by mistake. I meant to click broadcast. So Mansfield must be near the top. That win has moved us into... We're still 15th. Don't know why I pretended we moved. We didn't. We're still 15th. Mansfield, where are they in the league currently? Oh, no, they're only a one place above us. Good evening, James. What's up? How you doing? So we just need to get to it, I think. Two wins from two. Warboys in care. Fucking tune, by the way. So I'm going to play the Hereford game. That win has sent us all the way up to 14th. It's a heavy push for the league table. What does that mean? What's the sad thing mean? I don't bloody know. Why is this so important that he's a scout thing? He's rated so low. But how's things, James? What's up? What have you been up to? We're going to broadcast this one. Be holding your hands, but I'm holding it loose. A few days to be oh shit, man. Obviously it fucking sucks. There's no real other way to say it. 2024, I went for a breakup that shook me a little, but listen, it's cliche, but you move on if you give yourself time. I probably didn't give myself a lot of time first. However, as time progressed and then moved on, I'd say 2025 became one of the best years of my life. And I know, listen, I don't want you to think I'm preaching to you. You know I never would. But it gets better, man. Just gotta take it a day at a time. But good luck. You'll find something that distracts you, I'm sure.
That's it, we're on.
Right, they're on the attack to start with. Long ball, spring to Bram Howe. Let's not waste a card there. Okay, Saunders is good. Saunders is always good like that.
Is there an angle for this free kick?
They're attacking again. Try and pressure them here.
The referee's giving him a good talking to. A direct free kick given. This is a golden opportunity. Is this what we've been waiting for? Professional foul. The ref has decided on a direct free kick.
They just keep getting free kicks.
A serious opportunity here. Will he make it? Yes, it was, but it was a better save. The keeper going for a deep play.
The goalie's fucking exhausted. I don't think we need to play anything here. We're guaranteed a long shot.
Is this it? Can he score it?
Now we're going to play one of these to try and get a goal.
Too much power. Over the top.
Please be us again.
Goalless first half, and both sides will be wondering how they've not found the net.
We should be ahead, man.
He's got space. This could be it. Not quite on target.
Rebuilding with Hibs, with Scottish and Irish players only on the back of winning the Scottish Cup, with Thibaut Clegy smashing a hat-trick against Rangers and captain Rocky Bashiri departing Leaf, having won both cups as captain. So he'll go down as a legend then,
Throwing in off the sidelines.
as a fact. To be on that note, I've been keeping an eye on the Scottish game in my current FM save. You know that I don't stream FM and it's FM24 because ain't nobody watching FM24 anymore, right? So I've been basically going through that, and my whole thing on that FM has been let's try and get like just leagues I've never managed in before is what I was trying to say.
Is this the moment? Keeper got there in time to bat it away. The keeper has the ball.
But what I will say is I've been keeping a serious close eye because Rangers keep finishing 9th and 10th, and if Rangers finish in the relegation zone and go down, I will apply for the job, and my plan would be to rebuild them with Scottish players as much as I can because they would need a full refurb, if you get me, and I think that would just be like quite fun. Couple of wins to end the season, and it's the end of season 1. Liverpool win. Oh, Arsenal win the league. Ipswich finished second. Luton, Swansea and Notts County go up. Rotherham, Barnsley and Charlton go up. Southend, Lincoln, Wimbledon and Doncaster go up from our league. Where Chester, Blackpool, Walsall and Sheffield United come down. Top scorers was Mariner in the top flight, Singh, Okala, but nobody we need to worry about really. We completed our first season, so we can consider other options if we want. Board sentiment 8% up, 75% for fans. Sponsor sentiment is down 20%. Club values went up. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, like, I would have to clear house if I'd done that on FM, but I want to. Let me consider options. Let's just see if there's other options. So we could go to Scunthorpe, we could go to Bournemouth, York, Wickham, York or Stockport. So like the best offense, I could unlock them. Are Bournemouth going to be any better than us though? You know what I mean? Like money wise, they've got 50k. Damir's got 84. We can't unlock any of the ones that have 25 kits, only the 20 kits. So I think the best for us would be to stay at Tranmere. Apparently that's just the season didn't end, but we've ended it again. I'm guessing this is how the league went the whole season. But yeah, that as you say, trying to rebuild them with, like, you know, just those domestic players is hard. But at the same time, I feel like in FM, Scottish players and Irish players tend to get a good, sort of solid amount of what would be the correct term. Play a season in the hardcore, grind your way up the table, or playing as many fixtures as you like. I'm going to stick with broadcast mode. Debt free, finish season without any debt gets 10 kit. Finish season with board sentiment, finish season with a player with a level 3 trait. We've already got that, but I think I'll go with debt. So finish top 11 and finish debt free is the plan. Petty, you get 2 extra cards per season as club matches. We've got 84k to spend. Let's just see if there's any midfield's the big target this season. We've got 2 players that are a bit down in the dumps. Hart's the guy that I'd like to bring in then. I think we need to go over and above here. Because he'd be our best. I wouldn't have had to. Kieran Bowie didn't kick off me for blocking the tip on that. We couldn't get a deal for Hart. Fuck. It's a bit annoying that, you know, he's turned me down, but I do need to improve the midfield, so even if I can get Deary in, done a normal deal, just because we've got 2 midfielders that are basically absolutely livid with me that I'm going to try and sell because I'm not going to play them. So like Lloyd and West are just, they're not good enough, and they fucking don't want to be here because they're injured, and that's costing me cards when I play the games. So Deary comes in, him and Griffiths and Beard either side. We're going to train Deary. Is there anything else we can do? Like, instead of an accountant, could we... focus goalkeeping, focus stamina and defense, focus attacking goalkeeping? Like, what's she doing? Stamina and defense. Cook's doing recipe trait. If I put those two together, I get that, so that's fine. This season, I'm just making sure I've not missed any in there. Sorry, James. Okay, let's get into the games. The first one's a friendly, which I'm just going to delegate anyway. I got fucking beat. Just get rid. So now, Wigan's the big one. Wigan are obviously just relegated, I think, so we'll play that one. Bruno against Bury, Stanford and War Boys. I'm gonna do this one against Wigan. I think Wigan's the right team to play against, really.
Crisp afternoon, a perfect pitch,
As
and
I
90
say,
minutes of football ahead.
we're not really... That's the team I want to go with, I think. Right. Now, Deary, Griffiths and Kerr are starting. Parry's on the bench. Wigan's a big team in this league. And on this they're going to be hard to play. I think they've just been relegated.
The goalie hoping for a long ball.
I think now's when we can go a little bit. No, yeah, leave it. Yeah, probably leave it. Bearance, yep. That was the right choice.
The goalie punts it, hoping to find a teammate.
I think we can maybe defend a little now. Oh, it's not working. Now we defend. Now we try and win it. Interception. It was the right time to go. It was the right time to go. Throw in. Griffiths on the ball. We'll just try to get a wing ball here. Short pass. Long ball. We want this flick on. Target man. So now we've got a chance. Now we've got a chance. Flick on. One-on-one. This is where we go for it. Rebound. Oh my god, I nearly celebrated. I'm going for it. Come on, War Boys! Oh, that is a rematch. From my childhood, James. AK Athens. Many would consider it the best atmosphere that ever attended Easter Road.
Nice and steady build up here.
Well, can we just boost the long shot a little bit? Yep. Give it a try.
It's gone wide.
Unlucky, unlucky. Half time.
Referee blows for half-time, and there's a one-goal
We're probably
lead.
going to have to take a couple off defensively. Hopefully we can just get the goal to save it. Where we don't play any cards at all.
He's in a dangerous area.
The goalie's already favourite. So he should save that easy.
Goal kick.
Right, goalie. This ball. Second ball. No point for a card. We have to be sensible with our cards. We can't just lose them all. We take the win 1-0. Wigan away. That's a huge result for us. Wigan away. Right Royal knees up. 750 million people watched worldwide as the beloved Princess Diana exchanged vows with Prince Charles. Taking place at St Paul's Cathedral, the event was attended by 3,500 guests. That is a lot of shrimp cocktail and Arctic roll. Bradford, that's a big win. Selling a player here. West is gone and I'm fine with that. So these will be one of the favourites for the league, right? And we fucking beat Sheffield United. Serious performance for the lads. Chamberlain, passive scout and right mid. Where's this Chamberlain guy? Scout find. We just have to go with it. We can't promise him training, so I've already promised someone else training. Oh, he's signed! He's signed! He's signed! So that means we can change our team. So we don't have a left mid, but listen, someone will go there. It means that we're a little bit more solid, I think, in a 4-4-2. For sure. Because I want, obviously, Chamberlain's going to start. Deary's going to start. Beard is the weak link then. So Griffiths is there, but then we could do with like a left mid then, which we realistically wouldn't go for just now. But that's good. That's a solid little start. Let's play the next game. Blackpool, I think we go for it. Another win. Russell with 1, Warboys with 2. We should beat Barnet, we should beat Maidstone, so I'm not going to touch those games. We're currently top of the table. Beat Barnet. We beat Maidstone. So then Scunthorpe and Burslem Vale are going to be very close games, I think we can say. They shouldn't be like, they're not expected wins. We'll beat the 2 bottom sides. Burslam's up in fucking 8th, Scunthorpe's in 7th. We're currently top, as I said. So I think I'll play this one. Yeah, we need some cards.
Now for the kickoff.
We just have to see how it goes, lads.
The game is on.
They're attacking first. That's D-Ray. That is D-Ray. Level 6 player there.
Can he make this free kick count?
Chamberlain with a free kick. I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play anything yet. Shot from a free kick. Come on, Stanford! Yes! Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're fucking getting somewhere. They go long. Loose ball. I think we can leave this. Our defence is good.
The goalie hoping for a long ball.
I mean, they're going to have to attack us, so... I tried to put a bit of pressure on there, but it did not work. Yes, Bramall. Coming up towards half time. It's been all them, to be fair. It's really been all them. We haven't had many chances. Fuck just happened there? Bramall's been tremendous. Half time. I'm going to take Bramall off for Russell. Get Flood in the middle, I think. Just to freshen it up. I mean, everyone's tired.
Let's see what he can make of this free kick.
Wide pass. Wide break. Can we get a cross in now? No spoil. It's going to be a second ball. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, Morios, Morios. Long ball. Hit the target now. Should I flick on? Should I do anything here? It's going to be a long shot. We're pissing it in the wind here, hoping for a goal. Yep, that's fair. That's fucking fair. 1-0 win. Scunthorpe have been handily seamed it. Set in Peckham, the BBC brings Only Fools and Horses to our screens, a new sitcom based on the lives of the Trotters as they work together in the family business. One finds joy in seeing the wholesome comedy still has a place on our screen. Another win. Top of the league! Top of the league! Top of the league, you know. Tell all the Hebs you know. Right. Do we have any options? Robert's an option. Jacob maybe an option for a left mid. That would maybe give us a bit of balance. I'm gonna speak to the lad, of course. I'm gonna speak to him. Gotta speak to him. Couldn't get a deal for him, that's fine. That's fine. Scout find his shite. Our other options to get Robertson as a defender. That's him. That's Roberts signed. So that means we now have two really good defenders. Our right back's not very happy, but it's four good defenders, really. That should have a all start. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted my best players to start, really. Plymouth's a massive game. I think Plymouth game's the one we probably should play this month. for show. The midfield's still our weakest point. Wait, is the public game friendly? Oh. Okay. Not like that. Why are we playing friendlies in the middle of the season? So then Rochdale is probably the easiest game. Chester, Peterborough, and all their sort of like kind of evens. So we will drew the Chester. So I'm going to play the Rochdale games. I think I'll win it. I think that's a good thing. Try and build the cards I'm getting up.
Players look eager to start. The ref just waiting for the sign.
I forgot to add the fucking thing. Oh my god, I'm
Now
gonna do
we're
it.
underway.
In my assumption, I just assumed it would add them naturally. But apparently not.
He's busy. Can he score it? Saved by the crossbar.
We have to build up the hand now because I've kind of
With
fucked
this
it.
free kick.
Wide pass.
There's a chance here.
We're getting beat.
Nice and steady.
And we've not had a single run yet. Right, now we'll get a run, but I don't have any cards really, so Harry goes long. Hits the target man. Should be a flick on here. Should be a one-on-one. I shouldn't need to do anything. It looks like it should be a goal, so I'm not gonna do anything. 1-0. We should get all those cards back, right? We didn't really play any, but still.
Level at the break.
Half time. Beard is fucking exhausted. So I'm gonna sub him off.
Will this substitution be the difference?
Right. We need to make that sub.
Goalie deciding to punt.
I'm gonna save that. Should be a one-on-one again. Standing fourth. We have got some players up there now. We've got some fucking goal scorers.
Where we put this free kick.
Nice.
Now let's see what they can do.
I'm gonna try and not use this tactical deck too well if I can.
Pushed out of the zone.
Then it'll be available for the next game.
Display here to go.
Little Miss Bossy Books. Mr. Men have been given a new selection of friends. The Little Miss series begins with Little Miss Bossy Boots. No prizes for guessing which man came up with that name. I expect her assertive personality explains why she's unmarried too. Give me strength. Oh, I can do 2 grudge matches a season now, can't I? That's our first defeat of the season, so it's not as good a month as it was the season before. And with that, we do drop to second in the table. But we've got a bit of money behind us. Let's have a wee look at the who's who. Armstrong would be a good player to bring in. Well, I think again, if we can improve this sort of floor of our team with these players, then that is ideal. Why isn't he playing? So then, so these are our first 11. So then Flood is the player that's going to come out of that. And then Armstrong. Our first 11 defense is now even better. So we can unprioritize him. Midfield, it would be Griffiths, Deary, Chamberlain, no matter what. Who the fuck is Wilson? So we've now got 340 plus defenders, 40 plus goalie, 40 plus attacks, and 140 plus midfielder. So that's pretty good. Got him max. Let's do that just now. Let's see. Relegate, Stanford from War Boys get goals. Northampton, we should win. It's a draw. It's a bad draw. We're gonna play the Walsall game, I think. I didn't get to keep the through ball thing. Which is a bit annoying. I literally intentionally didn't use it for that.
Any moment now.
That long ball's not great. They've got a really good defender. We kind of need to just hope for the best a little here. That defender, if he gets drawn against us, we're not going to beat him. Thought he was going to miss. It was a hard one. Ooh. Stanford. Here I go again, Stanford. Here I go again, it's Stanford.
Building up.
Come on. Shit. It's going to be a direct free kick, so that's no red card.
Real chance for something here. This is looking promising.
Well done. Brown in goals has been our best player.
A chance long ball from the keeper.
See, they've just got really, really good players. for these long shots and hope for these like random ones, because the truth is we're struggling a little.
Building up, trying to draw the defence out.
I'm trying to let them shoot here. That's fine.
He lines up the free kick.
None of these are good ones. Walsall's presumably the best team in the fucking league here. Yes, Brown. Gets the full time here. Again, their defence has been tremendous, but we're just playing for time. Yes! So this game is Nutmeg, Robbie. It is a football management roguelike game. So if you're not familiar with rogues, I can explain them, but I'll explain it just in case when I put this on YouTube someone for some reason watches and wants to know. In roguelike games, you tend to go into dungeons, then you come out if you beat them, and you can go and improve your game, and then go to the next one. You don't have to improve, you can just go and improve your deck as you go. So if it was a sort of Skyrim type game, but it was a roguelike, you would go into a dungeon, you would get the loot, you'd beat the boss, you'd come out, and then you'd get the choice to upgrade your spells, your health, your sword, and then you'd go into the next game, with it all being completely randomly generated as you go. Balattro's a roguelike game, and then this has came out and it's a roguelike game. So it's a game that you can fuck around on, don't get me wrong. A determined group of protesters have set up shop outside the RAF Greenham Common in Berkshire. This women-only group is campaigning against the deployment of 96 American nuclear missiles at the base. Quite right too. Suck it to them, ladies. It's also set in 1981, or 1980, sorry. So, there you go. You don't have to play every match every month as well. Well, there you go. You'll know what's going on there. Seven cards in a match. Gain a sponsor. Wonderful. You can go for Lamborn biscuits. Fantastic, Mr. Ox. This would give us a theme one for your buses, but the fans would hate it. Basically a way to get money into it. We don't have a fan, so we can't do that. Is there any of them the fans like? Just sign the deal. So we get an extra bit of money into the club. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. Is it's a football manager roguelike game. So I'm getting these cards. I click on this sticker book. It takes me to this page, which is like a transfer market, and I can choose to upgrade my team here. I'm actually gonna try and get this guy. I've been trying to improve the midfield as of when. Nice. So then Griffiths is going to come out of the team. So our first team is now this. We've increased our team as we've went. I think that's important to say. Stanforth and Warboys are top scorers. This weekend seems a bit too good to be true. Motherwell versus Sharks. It's the closest to a win-win as we'll have this season. If you know what I mean, like, because in reality, it's a win-win in all but name. Like, Hibs need to do our job, so we'll know by the time we get home, for example. What we want to do. Nutmeg, Griffiths, Deary, Chamberlain. Yeah, they're my stars. Right, who do we want to play this month? We are favourites against all of them bar Bournemouth, so let's play the Bournemouth game then. I think that the thing with it all is, as you say, we are playing the worst team in the league. And they are not just the worst. I would actually go as far to say, like, they just look like they've got no chance of winning games of football. So we need to go out there with an opinion of we can beat these fuckers, and we can beat them. Obviously, we've beat them before this season, but it needs to be like we go out there to beat those fuckers, right? Bournemouth are the best team in the league by far. They've got 3 players in their 50s. Matthew Robinson and Edward Pearson. See what happens. But yeah, as you say, closest we're going to get to win-win. I personally think that we just have to win our games and we'll see where we're at the end of the season. Because in reality, we kind of want Motherwell to lose 2 games. So preferably to us and preferably to Falkirk, right? That's the 2 games we want them to lose. We need to win 2 games. This weekend, Hearts and Falkirk. That means that we're 4th, right? It is that simple. Then the Old Firm games can take care of their fucking self. Why has he got 100?
Has decided on a direct free kick. This is a golden opportunity. This is some good football.
He's missed, oh my god. But I know, listen, I agree with you. It's as close as you're going to get to a win-win. Forget the reason why. If we get a draw from this one, it's actually not bad, is it?
The goalie punts it, hoping to find a teammate.
All my memories of feeling like tennis. Just go for the best. Oh, it's a goal. Oh, he missed! Yeah, they have fucked it. Right, it's as simple as you can get. They have absolutely chucked it. So
Neither side able to break the deadlock just
we're
yet.
now in a situation that we didn't think we were going to be in. We're 3 points from them, but we have a worse goal difference. So really, we need them to lose 2, and we need to win 3, and that is it. They need to lose 2 more games than we lose between now and the end of the season. Oh man, to reach for a hand, let my love keep you safe now. Now, I would prefer they lose both games. They beat Hearts twice, and that's fine because we beat Aberdeen and we beat Hearts. Then it's still a 3-point gap. We then have to beat Motherwell to go level, and we have to beat Falkirk to go above them, with Falkirk hopefully beating them as well. That is as simple as it gets.
Holding onto the ball, building up pressure.
Long ball. Target man.
Is this it? Can he score it?
Yes! Oh, yes, really. Our midfielder, he's fucking classy. Hits Bournemouth. He scores on with his left foot and he scores on with his right. He put Bill Foley to sleep and he said he hates Black Knights. Oh, fuck Bill Foley. Come on. That's a huge win. Huge fucking win. Christmas number 1, from Steelworks to Synthesizers, Sheffield's own Human League have claimed the Christmas number 1 spot. The former industrial city continues its unlikely transformation into the capital of electronic pop, proving there's more to Sheffield than cutlery and cold weather. Let's get a screenshot of that. If I stop it. Listen, me and you were in Europe last season. Is that right? I saw you in Belgrade, didn't I? That feels right to me, brother. We've built a good team here. We've built a really good team here. We should be near the top, no? Yeah, top. But you mean the player that literally was our best player at the weekend? Come on now. Show some respect. I can't imagine this transfer is going to go through, but you have to try because it would have weakened our opponents. Do we go for Marwood? That would help us. We'll send him on a Himalayan hiking adventure. Harwood's a 51 rated player. This is our first player above 40 that we've signed. It does mean Deary's going to have to drop out 100%. I mean, we quite literally cannot not play him. Oh no, Deary still plays. It's just Marwood on the left, Chamberlain right, Deary and Putney in the middle. We've got one of our defenders is injured. Squad's getting good. We need Saunders back. He's got an ACL. Just realised what song was playing. Friendly against Fulham. Bury and Wigan are probably the games we need to play here. Can I... what's the stadium looking like? Right, I've upgraded the stadium. 5-2. And then we will play this game against Wigan. See the thing about Paslak is I thought he was I thought he had a bad start to his very first game. For 15 minutes I thought, oh dear, he's in a bit of trouble here, whilst he got used to probably the pace of the game. What I will say is after that I thought he was fine after 15 minutes. So then I'm not really overly scared about playing Paslak because I think he'll be fine. Unfortunately for him, a lot of people kind of haven't got over that start for the last few weeks. The guy's now scored against Celtic. He's now played well and should have had an assist against Hearts, really, when he didn't pass it to Bill.
The keeper has the ball.
Well, there's definitely, in my opinion, there's definitely fucking good there. And there was good there right away. We just had to get past that 15 minutes. Nice.
Throwing in.
Good chance for getting this. Now we need to be the team that attacks. Come on now.
Good opportunity
He's a
from this free
fucking
kick.
chance.
The goalie makes the call.
We've defended this whole game. I think there's more balance with Paslak in there as well. I mean, obviously we didn't have Nicky Cadden at the weekend. Obita looked brilliant. Don't get me wrong. My issue at the weekend was actually more that despite Obita looking brilliant,
Square at the moment.
despite Hibs playing well for 20 minutes, we completely fell out the game after 20 minutes. And by all accounts, and I mean, people are welcome to disagree, but by all accounts, when I'm watching it, I'm going, the fuck is going on here? Like, Kilmarnock are playing us off the fucking pitch. And it wasn't really until the dying minutes of the game that we then got another chance. Long ball. Try and get a flick on. Try again for a flick on. One-on-one's a favourite here, so I'm not... We're basically hoping to get one chance.
Can he get a shot away?
This is going to be close. Their goal is really good, Wigan.
The keeper has the ball.
This is what we want to see at this time of the game. We've survived. I think it's going to be a draw. I think we take a draw. I think we leave this game happy if it's a draw.
Able to find what they need.
Because the truth is, it's a serious fucking game. Osborne bites back. Aussie's macho display doesn't surprise me. His actions expose the barbarity inflicted on those deemed lesser than the mighty man. Will it wake us up to the violence we revere? I suspect we'll just keep up the applause. I think it's more Gray doesn't know how to change the team. So, in fairness to him, I think he's just stuck in that situation where, like, the other team's manager has changed their sort of outlook and what they're doing, and David Gray doesn't know what to do. And it's fine. Like, he's obviously... It's hard to really slaughter David Gray because if he gets us fourth, it's obviously a fucking tremendous season again. But the serious outlook for me is we still aren't convincing when we win. We got him. So Brown comes into the starting lineup. And Bramall's currently starting, but that's because Saunders is injured. Saunders would probably start, I think. And he's going to be injured for, I mean, however long. Let's say Flood can now go, I think. Evans can now go. Beamish can now go. Gwen. Blood, hey, listen, you've been a good player, we need to let you go, pal. Another win. It's honestly, it's not even just going out the cup, so for me it was everything associated with that. So like, we went out the cups, but the issue is that it was just two pitiful performances. We got Rangers when they had Russell Martin and everyone was taking points off them, right? So in reality, it's a game that we should 100% of being, you know, try to win. And we chucked it. I don't think it's fair, like unfair to say that we chucked it. I think we did chuck it. We didn't even land really a glove on them. And then obviously we then have Dunfermline away. Now, he changed the team, and that's not really my issue with how we played. My issue with how we played was just how we played. I think even changing the team, the players were still shite. The style of football was still shite. And for me, that's a bit of a problem. It's just the way he is. Like, his style of football is shit. And I don't think that's going to change.
Trying to draw the defense out.
Which is why I don't think he'll last in the long term. War boys, war boys, war boys, war boys, war boys.
Looking to build up.
Like, if we're being honest, like 9 out of 10 times, you know, we're not great to watch and we're pretty fucking poor to watch in reality.
It's a narrow lead.
Yeah, and the cup losses make it worse because I done the checking and we would have had, like, I think it was someone crap at home that you would bite your hand off for, and no other tie would have changed if we'd beat Dunfermline. Based on the alphabetical nature of where draws are taken. And then on top of that, we then have avoided Celtic, you know, in the next round and got a semi-final without playing either Old Firm. So it just makes a bit of a fucking annoyance really for me that we could have been, this season could have been so much better. We're currently watching our rivals have the season of their lives and chase top. Yeah, I mean, he'll see the season out and he'll be rightly, I think, if he gets fourth especially, he will rightly have a chance to build on this season. Poor boys does it again. If we don't finish 4th, I still think he'll get it next season. But what I will say is it will be with a lot more scrutiny. Like, we're 100% going to be seeing people questioning whether he's the right man early. If the football's still shite, if we're not performing in the league. And listen, if we lose an early derby, that is fucking game on for the people that might not think he's the man. You know what I mean?
Goal kick.
So it's one of them, like, how's it going to go for him? He needs to fucking know that this style of football ain't going to fly all season. John Belushi dies. Tragedy has hit Hollywood with the death of comic actor John Belushi. He was known for his roles in Blues Brothers and Saturday Night Live. No witty retort, performer with demons and demons. So what we got? Bonus cards. Bonus string. Okay. Got some extra cards for our next game. Yeah, well, that is a serious problem, I think, that we do not have anyone that seems comfortable on a back four. Like, serious problem. Every single one of them seem nervous when we go to a back four. Just cannot slide at all. Why is Stanford getting worse? So strikers may be a position that we look to improve. Then Cunningham's an option. He's 24. He's playing well. We got him. We got him. And for me, we then make Stanford available for transfer, because the truth of the matter is he's clearly struggling a little bit. We're getting worse, so. Someone wanting Evans? Rochdale away, I'm going to delegate. I think Ewan's just the issue with him, and it has always pretty much been the issue with him, is his head's in another fucking universe half the time. So, like, unfortunately, we're probably not going to see him again. He's a very talented footballer that just, for one reason or another, doesn't play football. Let's go. Peterborough's a big game. And the thing is, I think a really good manager that's attacking gets the best out of you because he's an attacking player. Like, it's as simple as that. He's a winger that you just let be a winger. The one that got the best out of him was Lee Johnson. Cunningham flicks on to Warboys on his debut. He's been fouled. It's probably going to be a penalty. It's a red card for Pearson. I don't know what that does. He fucking somehow missed. They've got a red card. I don't know what it means. Felt comfortable. No, he's not a system player. He's a guy that you fucking rely on to get you out of a hole almost. But we just don't ever give him that chance to be that guy. And when we do, he's fucking brilliant. So for me, it's a questions need to be asked thing. They've got 10 minutes. We need to score here, and Warboys scores again. Warboys.
Is there an angle for this free kick? This is some good football.
Cunningham on his debut. Goal on his debut. It's another one. Cunningham. Hold them offside. We want that to be shit. That's what it's all about. As we know, John Walsh has passed away. But we lose to Aldershot. We do stay top of the league. We've got 5 points as a cushion currently. I'm in my cage and I've been doing just fine. None of these players are overly interesting. Maybe Howe would get in over Peary. But it's not really, I don't think, worth the... I don't think it's worth the... signing a player for the current level we're at. Stanford's going to go 28k. It's killing me. They're taking control. Jealousy turning straight into the sea. Who the fuck is Gary Allen?
The stage is set. The players
It's like
are in
a
position.
player in the reserves, man.
Let's see what he can make of this free kick.
This one's been frustrating, but it's also been frustrating for many reasons, isn't it? Like, the truth is, it's been frustrating because of Hearts. Like, we can say one or the other, but at the end of the day, the reason we're all frustrated is because we are 5th and they're 1st. If they weren't top of the league and they were 4th and we were 3 points behind them in Motherwell, it would be one of those seasons where, like, you're just looking at it going, oh yeah, we've got a chance here. It's as simple as that. But again, it is very much wait and see for next season.
As they build up momentum.
It's a tough game.
Top contest, but we're still waiting for that first goal as we reach half-time. Patiently building up. Can he round it up here?
That's good. I would like us to get Europe again though, because I think the fact of the matter is, for us, we were not far away from that league phase, and that's game changing if we had got there from where we were. Hearts and Aberdeen both got it from being handed it because of Celtic winning the cups or whatever in the season prior. We would have earned it ourselves. It would have been well worth it. Unfortunately for us, it just did not come. Oh, if we'd had a go at the Old Firm earlier in the season, we'd be in that position. The gap between Hearts and Motherwell is from their results in against the Old Firm. It is that simple. Yellow card for Wood.
That was a reckless challenge. A serious opportunity here. Going onside, it's a chance. I need to save.
It's full time, it's a 0-0 draw, but it's not the worst 0-0 draw. We're making decent money. Falklands conflict. The world takes in a heavy breath as Thatcher sends a task force to the Falklands. Argentina awaits our arrival, a mere 8,000 miles away, standing with the sheep and a scattering of locals and as a bargaining chip. Make no mistake, the Iron Lady takes no prisoners, just islands. Yeah, she a bitch. No scouting going on. Training wise, we can now. He's now max for these, so we can move on to someone else. Let's get him in. Final punch of the Rocky Free soundtrack, Eye of the Tiger, has been released as a single written at the behest of Stallone himself. It is an anthem that thrums with malice for the tender egos and overripe biceps. Who we got? Cotham's really the only one that would jump out as a big option for us. But he's 31, so... How am I paying money for a free agent? Change my mind. Can I upgrade the stadium? I actually don't know how to upgrade the facility slots, as far as I know. Like, is it somewhere in here? I've literally no clue. Your performance exceeds our expectations. Everything's exceeded. I feel like we broadcast the games against Bournemouth every time, but they are probably the best team in this league. So it makes sense. You know what I mean? It makes sense. I mean, look at all those players. We already scouted that one. Cunningham and Marwood's getting better. Everyone else is solid. We just need... Well, really, I think we need a defender of sorts. But we're just doing our thing.
Taking space, looking for
This will be a
angles
huge
as they
win,
build
though.
up.
We'll stick. We'll try and lock them down here. Good tackle. Because we... Early doors, I think you can try that.
Building up. In from the sidelines.
Let's try again. Wing break. It's not really went our way here. Let's try and bring it back.
The defense doing their job.
It really ain't going our way.
A goalless first half, as both sides will be wondering how they've not found the net.
It is roasting in this gap. Gonna put Kerr on for Warboys, who's a bit tired. Deary is exhausted, to be fair.
A substitution is made. The goalie hoping for a long ball.
There's nothing you can do though. The lads are tired. Yes, Roberts. Listen, we're top of the league and we're looking down on everyone else. So really, we just have to hold our fucking nerve. We've been top all season. Get some stamina out of him. Yes, Armstrong. Take the draw. Take the draw, move on. That's as simple as it gets. Sometimes you just have to fucking take the draw and move on. An away game, we didn't make any money, but the fans didn't mind it. What's up? You want Gary Allen? You have Gary Allen. It's fucking miserable. We're still top by 7 points, and there's 4 games to go. So, right now, we're very, very, very close to where we want to be, right? None of these are going to be players we want, is it? No. How's that look for the league table? We're 7 clear with 4 games to go. Can we bring home the league title here? It's a massive, massive moment. Fucking another win, and that will seal the title. With 2 to go, Tranmere have 102 points. They're 10 clear. We've won the league. Champions, champions, away, away, away. They're throwing it against Darlington, and they've won it against Crewe at home to bring home the title. We were the champions, my friends. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for... Alan Brazil, top scorer. Stevie Archibald, second. Don't know who that is. Don't know who any of these players are. But Warboy, top scorer for Tranmere, down in Division 4 with 43 goals for the season. 43 for the season. Past that, past that. Let's just see what other options we have. In Division 3, what do we have? We have Bournemouth, we have Colchester, Walsall. And Tranmere, obviously. Listen, we're already there. Everyone else we can't afford to unlock yet, and that's fine. We're not going to drop down a division, but we could go to like Blackpool, for example, and have decent money in the coffers. We could go to Bradford, not as much money, but these are the options we have. Hull, decent money in the coffers, you know what I mean? But I think the truth is, I've accidentally just reset the game. So I need to play the last 2 games again. But they're going to be the same score. It's predetermined unless you change something, and I didn't change anything. I think the truth is, I think we stick with Tranmere. Champions again, as you know. Tranmere Rovers are here for 2 in a row. 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 This is how it feels to be Tranmere. This is how it feels to be small. So, what? Why would I do that? It's like an extra challenge where the attendance goes down 20%. Well, shut your goddamn mouth. The christening of Prince William. Summer has barely cooled since Princess Diana gave birth to a healthy baby boy at St Mary's Hospital. Now christened William Arthur Philip Louis. The new heir's name brings tradition back to the forefront. A proud day to be British. Fuck off! Not on this planet, sir. Alright, let's just see what options we have. Let's just see our first 11 just now. Bramhall, the weak link. Roberts and Saunders are both dropped pretty massively. But Chamberlain's still good, Marwood's still good, and Putney's still good. So we're going to need to change players. We're going to need to bring players in. We have a bit of money. We're defensively is probably where I want to spend it. We can't afford the big boys, but can we maybe get this lad in? Alan Moody. Because, like, if he's the big name signing in the summer, right, he's coming in. Oh, click the wrong thing. He comes in to the team. Where's Bramhall? Is it Bramhall or Robert? Who's the starting on? Saunders is probably the one that has to drop out. He's getting old. John Saunders, you came in, you helped us go up, you're now going. Whereas Moody, you're starting. Yeah, that's Moody back in the team. I mean, listen. It's a shame, but sometimes players have to move on. That's that. Let's click here, let's see what the training is doing. Putney's still improving. First game's against Aldershot on a friendly, we'll be delegating that. Now let's see how this looks. Cambridge obviously must be one of the favourites for the title. They've got a -6, which means they're pretty good. Bournemouth, we came up with them, Robbins and Rampart. Listen, we're not going to be favourites for much. It's very simple. We're not going to be favourites for much in the games. I'm so confused. Like, if we clear the merch for the woolly hats, let's stock some fucking shirts. There's definitely like nobody. I've got 61k. There's definitely nobody that jumps out as someone we'd go for. Coleman maybe improve midfield, but I think we just go with it just now. 3-2 loss to Cambridge, and John Saunders, he's going to drop Sheffield Chesterfield. Listen, great servant to the club. We're going to play the Bournemouth match. They came up with us, so let's see what they've got. Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Why is Brown not starting? Like, what's that all about? Let's change that up. Our team's not bad. Look, they've got like a really crap strikers, decent to good, better midfield than I've seen, and a good defence. So like, we've got the better strikers, and hopefully we can just match that.
Let's see what this
Kick
team
off.
can do.
Let's get a long ball early doors. Target man. Not a great start.
This slow build-up is wearing down this
Let's go
position.
long. This feels like a chance. Big chance now. War Boys, he was the top scorer last season. He's got one on team. Poor of the season this year. Sometimes I fantasize of a team of John War Boys. Wasn't our best hand.
The keeper has the ball.
Keeper goes long. And we get a wee target man flick over here. We can. Flick on. It's 1-on-1. Go! And it's Deary! Continuing his fine form from last season. He gets that thing. Let's look at the tactics, lads. So, Giri's absolutely fucking exhausted. So I think we change it. And now we do this. We go 5-3-2. We're going to drop back now. We want to just chill. We want to sit in.
Where will you put this free kick?
She doesn't. Why are they all fucked? Why are the cards all ripped up? Is it because I have to use them? Well done. That's what eating dinner's all about, James. Come on! It's an absolute Rogering, and War Boys is just continuing where he left off. Well done, Brown. Still time. It's an absolute Rogering, I'm not gonna lie. A home win, 3-0. I think that shows that we're just levels above them. Brilliant run today. Who do you owe it to? Our fans themselves made themselves known today. They all could still hear them as they left the car park. My lads grafted. I think we have to go with the fans. I think. Serenading to victory. Ed Lyman. Love is in the air at Tranmere. Their manager serenaded their fans after a full time Calling them the heartbeat of the club. That's one way to stay popular through, though 3 points usually does the trick. Does it for David Gray? We're not going to show this leak. But we are doing okay. I've got McCleary scouted. That's how you look up. Check how much a medical. I literally do not know how to do that. Like, I quite literally do not know how to check how much a medical centre costs. I mean, I'm here. Like, what does it do? I don't know. I do not know. If someone could figure it out, that'd be great. I've just signed a massive sponsorship here. It's got 200 grand in the bank. Oh my god, what the fuck is it? It's Snake! We're playing Snake! I'm playing Snake. I'm playing snakes. I didn't mean this. I was a snake ping growing up, man. Anyone see what the Tranmere manager's up to? Died. So, how to check medical centre costs Nutmeg? Yeah, listen, there is fuck all available to tell me how to do this. I would assume it's in here. I didn't know that this was a thing. Like these things. So we've built a medical centre. I didn't know that was a thing. Combine a boost cards. Okay. We're not having a great start to the season, I'd say. But, well, listen, we'll take this game. Is this the right team? Let's just double check. Yeah, I think it is. Newport, it's a huge game at home. Obviously we're trying this. We've just built a new medical centre that apparently will help. I literally don't know what it does, but I figured out that we could do it, so. I have no idea what playlist is playing. He's fainted us. Brown wins the ball though.
Building up, trying to draw the defence out. Back to safety.
All I need is a beauty and not really got much options here. Fouled them. We have to really hope that they can miss this free kick. It's gone to half time, that's kind of lucky.
Effort, but no goals to separate the sides.
I think we put Parry on. Let's hold our shape. Let's hold our shape.
Throwing in off the sidelines.
It's not going well. We won the second ball. That's an interception. Newport's just better than us. Big game again in Poland then, James. I'll be going. I'm going to the game. Right on, Jagiellona. I can't say it. I've never been good at pronouncing things. Aldridge has scored. 69 on the clock.
He throws it in.
It's really all been Newport for the majority of the game. Full time, you know what, 1-0 loss. It's disappointing. We earned a lot of money today in Ridley Scott's futuristic thriller. The iconic director of Alien, Ridley Scott, has brought another wonder to the cinema. Blade Runner, a depressing, rainy identity crisis where Harrison Ford runs around chasing robots or something, full of brooding blokes who question what makes us human. Sounds good. Anyone going to go and see it in the cinema? Where are we in the league? 18th. Now, we just want to avoid relegation, so we'll check the signings. We've got money. Could get another defender. I think defence is maybe where we should aim to go. He's only 18. He's playing for Rampart Mill over there. I'm gonna try it. Really offer him any more. Yeah, it's not worked out. There was another option, which was more. He's 22, still a defender. Let's give him a bid. That's annoying. One of them means we've got a back four that's pretty good, but and we're just losing every game now. Oh, it's a bad month. We've dropped into the relegation zone. Pennyfather might be the player we go for. 19 playing for Southend. Do a bit of the wing break. Right, he's came in, so that's a young midfielder that comes in. I didn't mean to click this, and will start for us. Dreary is unfortunately not going to be starting. So everyone else is about the same age, apart from Rob Potter, who's a bit older. But again, we've improved the midfield, so I mean, we just have to keep going. We could maybe draw our way to safety. You know what I mean? Carlisle, huge game. Might as well play.
The crowd is buzzing. The anticipation is palpable.
They're going to be a much better team than us, and I think we know that. We've got 70s. We've never played anyone with 70s before. It's Saturday, Sunday, what?
He's in a dangerous area. That was clearly a foul. A direct free kick awarded. A dangerous free kick, this one. He's good, but is he good enough? Can he? No, not quite.
Right. Half-time.
How they've not found the net.
Don't need to make a change at all.
Back and forth.
We've done nothing. I should have changed it this time. Put a sit back one.
He's in a dangerous area. Wild miss.
We've got lucky, they've not scored. If we can hold them to a draw, it's a good result for us. We're down the bottom of the table. They've gone long. Let's just put a bit of pressure on here because we don't really have a choice.
This is some good football.
It's looking like a goal, guys. Yeah, shoulder puts it in. It's 1-0. They came all the way from their own half to do it. We've not had a single chance on goal here. Going to be another goal. Brown keeps us in it.
Hoops it down the field.
Gone long. It's going to be a bit smash and grab if we can get something here, but we can try. We need to get this flick on. It is imperative, so we have to go for it. Well, that probably ends the game. Unless we get a miracle here. Yes! War Boys has slotted it in the bottom corner. It's an incredible move from Tranmere. And that will draw with Carlisle. Oh. Whew. Video nasties causes moral panic. Home video recorders have brought horror into British living rooms with lurid tapes freely rented to anyone with money. Campaigners warn of moral rot as children access violent films without restraint. Shopkeepers shrug, parents panic, the cassette spins on. I mean, Carlisle, you know, they're one of the better teams in the league, and we've got the draw against them, but we're way off. Some serious pumpkins coming for us now. The thing is, what we need is we need a goalkeeper now. Is the game going to give us a young goal that could improve? No, I don't want him. Click the wrong person. See, I think goal is the only position we really want to go for. Because he's getting worse. We've had him for 2 seasons, you know. Bring him in, new goalie. It does improve that sort of aspect of it. In midfield, we've got players that are all improving, so that's the main thing. we're probably at the tail end of what we're doing. We're probably just improving the club. If we go down, hopefully they give me another contract. Oh my god, that was a must-win. I need to broadcast it because we've just lost an absolute must-win, so...
We're just moments away from kickoff now.
We should sell this guy. 100%. And this guy. We're going to have to get a new striker in. Warboys has served us well, but he's getting on a bit, so he'll probably start decreasing, I'm guessing. Snowden goes long to Green. Green, the target man, trying to flick it on. We'll just go for the best here. Forward clash, we'll take that. Put that on, we should tackle.
He's going for it. Nice challenge there. After that, a direct free kick.
These fuckers are stressing me out, man.
Nervous.
No, there's no point touching them.
Oh, this is tight. And so
New goalie makes his first save since coming in. Now he's got the ball. Can he go long? Give him a wee bit of stamina. He does. The target man now has a chance to flick this on. We need to make the most of this. Okay, it's going to the target man. Cunningham, can you flick it on for us? He can. Take the risk. Ah, shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Should have went for it. I took a risk.
whistle goes for half time, and we're still level.
Just check how everyone's looking. Okay, get Parry in over there, and apart from that, I think we go with what we've got.
Substitution is made. A goal kick.
Let's do rally, because then that'll let us draw another card. Now we can try and win the ball back. Loose ball. Second ball. We want the interception. We get the interception.
Building up pressure.
As we're building up, let's go long. This is it. This is all the marbles.
He's in a dangerous area.
Cunningham's going to shoot for us.
No, missed.
Lads.
Taking space, looking for angles as they build up.
It's going to just play out itself. We don't have any cards to play.
There's a chance here.
Yes! Gone War Boys! There was talk of moving him on in the summer. He's got another one. Da, 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 da. Below.
Keeping calm, looking to try again. The goalie makes the call.
Any fella? Save. Come on, get us to the end of the game.
A goal kick.
Oh my god, one last chance for them, hopefully. The long ball to the target man. A forward clash. We can't do anything but watch. We needed to save it. It's missed. Snowden has missed. Oh my goodness gracious me.
That's it. The referee calls it a day.
Full time, a 1-0 win against Doncaster. Huge, huge game. And that takes us just on the cusp of getting out of the relegation zone. We're only 3 points behind Chester. That's okay. Let's go into the next game against Lincoln. We're going to drop back one try. Unfortunately, there's just some games in this league where they're going to fucking pump us. Right? That's good. We've got some extra cards for a game that we want to play now because we're currently second bottom. Some extra goalkeeping cards, I suppose. Is there anyone that would improve us massively now? I think I'm looking at Turner. Jimmy Quinn is an option. But I'm looking at Turner just now. We could use another defender, but just something about getting a decent midfielder in. Tells me if we get a decent midfielder, we improve there, it's going to mean that Putney's going to come out, but that's fine. He's the older midfielder, I believe. Chamberlain's 21, Marwood's 22, Kenny Fowler's only 19, so that actually works out. We've now got 3 50 plus midfielders, a 50 plus striker. It's defensively and goalie we're kind of struggling, but listen, we'll keep going. I think we broadcast this match as a chance to win the game, and I think that is really important.
A few seconds left here before we're underway.
Get Putney on the bench just now. Exeter's a chance to win, and we need wins. Very simple. Let's see if we can just get the quick set piece. Short pass, going to go long. Now we're at the target man section of this. I'm going to gamble. And that gives us a chance to go. Come on. It's the old man himself, John Warboys. I was going to say, I feel like this is usually further over, but it's because there was so much that happened. Long ball, probably not going to get won by the target man. I think we just get some stamina on him. Fine with that. Fine with that.
They build up.
Turner. Can he go long?
This is some good football.
This is where we can make a wee gamble.
Oh, he misses it. And that's the whistle. A single goal
That's fine.
advantage at half
That's
time.
fine. Now, this is where we can bring Putney on in midfield, and that helps us out massively.
Has just made
Kenny Farrell was a bit tired, his rating had gone down. Take the clearance, move on. Take the clearance, move on. Fuller. Down the wing he goes. Can he get across in? He probably wants to. We're gonna do a rally here. Wait, I mean, we needed just a little bit of help there, frankly. Full time, 1-0. It's no frills, but it'll do. Aliens on the big screen. Steven Spielberg's highly anticipated movie E.T. the Extraterrestrial has arrived. A glowing alien finger, flying bikes, and scenes that provoke waterworks. He is afraid, he is totally alone. He is 3 million light years from home. A solid action film with soul. And one of the best ever films, let me tell you. That win, we're still 23rd. We're 5 points off safety. But Exeter was a game we needed to win. Simple as that. That win does mean that we have a bit of money behind us again. I just don't know, like, is... John Butler would start over Bramhall, who's 26. Let's just see. Okay, if you want some cheese, you can have some cheese. We have the money to spend, so... So again, our team's improved. And we've got a win against Preston, that's massive. We're going to drop back here, we want to get a drop. Yeah, you can take that Hearts gun. So 2 wins and 3 losses there, it's a better month, I suppose. But I mean, I can't imagine we're going to be much closer to Exeter. In fact, we're 9 behind Exeter, so we've actually, despite beating them, we've lost ground there. Ian Britton doesn't really help us. Striker would help us massively in this defender, so one of these two's got to be the target here. Warboy's been a servant, let's be honest, he's been a servant, but we have long needed to move him on. And now Penn's came in. I mean, that's ideal. I mean, Warboy, 90 games for the club, 64 goals. That's an incredible, incredible stat. But it's time to bring in, you know, fresh blood. He's been brilliant for us. We've improved though as a club, and we can't really afford him to play anymore. We need to win now. Penn with a double on his debut. That's why you go get that kind of player. I'm going to broadcast the Bournemouth game. I think feels like the right game to broadcast. This is a 4-2 winning Leaf, but 3-0 after being oh. They're testing your patience, James. They are testing your patience.
A crisp afternoon, a perfect pitch, and 90 minutes of football ahead.
I want Putney on the bench. In fact, I want Warboys on the bench. Unfortunately, Chamberlain's got much better. We could maybe get him back in training after a while. Chamberlain's got so much better. That's ideal.
Good opportunity from this free kick. He's got space.
Because we have so many goalie cards, I think we could risk a couple shots in this game. Well done, Meenan.
The goalie makes the call.
Now, we want to go long here, pal. Penn scored on his debut. Gets the flick on here. Now is the time to go. I don't think we need to do anything. Cunningham scores. Cunningham scores. Big win for Cunningham there to get his goal.
The referee blows for half time.
Let's see what's it looking like at half time. Penn is knackered, so let's put Warboy in. See, that's the benefit of having Penn.
In from the sidelines.
Not going to play anything. I'm going to do this, get stamina. Long ball, we want the target man flick on again.
It's gone.
That's frustrating. That's frustrating. I thought the gods were out with us there. Long ball, we're going to the target man again. Let's use this one. Long shot away. Warboys. He scored a lot of goals for us in his time, but saved. 90 minutes on the clock, and they still have a chance here. They're going to go long. We're going to try and win it early off them. Doesn't quite work out. There's the tackle. Moody has called game. It's another 1-0 win. They've ground it out, Tranmere, and they're happy with that. Breakfast time. Mornings are about to come sickly sweet with the first national breakfast show. The glaringly obvious breakfast time will be hosted by Frank Bowl and Selena Scott, with celebrity interviews, cookery, and keep fit fitness. Just what I need before my coffee. I want to do this one. We're allowed 2 grudge matches. And I think it's just... Warboys needs to be on the bench, although he's getting worse already. This is a must-win again. The Robins is a game that we've got a chance of winning. Let's trust them here. Let's trust them again.
Nice and steady build up here.
Played the exploit opening. I want an early goal. I want this goal. Somebody's watching me. It's Pam Bagley. Come on.
Holding onto the ball, building up pressure.
Try and get another flick on here. A one-on-one. And another goal for Cunningham. It's 2-0. The Robins have been fucking royally pumped so far in the first half.
Throwing in.
Let's use this as a chance to get... In fact, we can use one of these. Somebody's watching me. Staying back. Oh, we've got a counter. One ball. We're going to play for the loose ball here. Well done, Moody. Moody's been brilliant since he came in, I must say. Half time. Let's see how everyone's looking. I think Warboys does come on again. Penn's knackered. He's got his goal already, Penn, so. Here we go. Cunningham. The weight of the world on his shoulders. It's 3-0. Another huge goal in this relegation battle.
In from the sidelines.
We'll play for the second goal. It's a foul. It's a foul, ref, and it's a free kick. Warboys, unfortunately, looks like he's picked up a little bit of an injury there.
Could be a pivotal moment.
I'm frankly incredibly disappointed. They've played that kind of football.
The goalie punts it, hoping to find a teammate.
If that's how they want to play, lads, that's how they want to play. They want to kick us off the pitch. We'll play the football. Save. He's not had to do much, Neiman, but what he has done, he's done well. We go long. I think we just have to let them play out here. Warboys, he's nursing a bit of an injury. And tackle him. But we'll take the win. We absolutely fucking hammered them. Let's keep the fans on side because we're struggling a bit. Same thing that said last time. Big win. Huge win against Rampant Mill. Agnew could be a player we bring in. For Penny Father. I need to... Britain, we think already had a look at, and he said no. Agnew would be a really good player, but a lot of money. He's not got a club, he's only 17. I mean, this is the best we can offer them. And he's coming in. It's a bold one because obviously we've got a pretty good midfield. But I just think that we need to really improve some of the players that are in the team. Penny Father, good player. Turner, good player. Obviously Chamberlain's there. But we've moved on. We've got to keep improving players. Just trying to see what we can do here. I think we have to go all in on Agnew. He's 17. We'll take a draw. Bit of a fucking sore one. I'm going to do the Chesterfield match. out of the Chesterfield match. A lot of attacking ones with this.
The players just taking their positions now.
Unfortunately, Warboys is now going to drop onto the bench. Because he's with Penny Fowler's there, we can't really not play him. They've got a brilliant midfield, an average defence, and goal is good. So we'll just see what happens. It's a big game. I can't say
That's it, we're on.
To be alone. It's not worth it. Play for the loose ball, though I don't mind that. I'll take that. We need to keep it steady until we get a chance to attack. Really. Neonan again with a save. He's a good player. We need to go all in when we get these chances. Like, this is a huge chance now.
Something might be about to happen. They've got there in time to bat it away.
We've blew the load. We have blew the load. The whole load there. That's painful, man.
Keeper hoofs it down the field.
Come on the spot, looking extra fly. The day I die, can't touch the sky. We've got lucky there. We've not got enough going for us just now.
Holds its breath for this free kick. He's got space. This could be it. Somehow
We
he's
blew the load.
at the top.
Oh, we blew the fucking load on that first chance. That's annoyed me. That has annoyed me. Pause.
Defensive play.
Moody's been brilliant again.
And that's the half-time whistle. It's been a tactical battle out there, but no goals to show for it just yet.
I think we just have to because he's fucking knackered.
Will this substitution be the difference? He lines up the free kick. This might be it.
Oh, trusted the goalie.
Can he do with this free
We've
kick?
not had any chances really since that early one, and I cannot believe we blew the load on it and it never went in.
He's blown past the defenders. Blocked. The keeper weighs up his options.
I mean, this is last chance saloon, right? Have to gamble if it goes the wrong way.
Chance here.
10. It is the 91st minute. Yes! Da-da, 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 pen. Home computer to rival the ZX and Apple hits the UK. The Commodore 64 has an impressive 64K memory and an advanced SID audio chip. and is priced at £399. Great for work and gamers alike. We're gonna move down, right? Oh, we moved up, but we must be 1 point off safety. How many games left? 10. So we have a chance. We could try and get a left back in. It's a 60 rated player. That's a massive chance for us there. We've got him. He is a big move for us now, because that means Armstrong's going to drop out. He's going to now come in. And again, it's just about improving the floor. We have to play the Walsall game.
Right, clear day today. We're just waiting now for the kickoff.
I mean, we have improved massively by adding a left back. It's a 64 rated player, so
Build-up is wearing
let's
down
just
the
see what
opposition.
happens. We need to win this game. Not wasting it on that.
Let's see what he can make of this free kick.
Take that.
Building up, trying to draw the defence out.
We will take that.
Here's what we've been waiting for. This slow build-up is wearing down the opposition.
Struggling a bit here.
There's a chance here.
There we go, Neenan. Why did we sign the dud goalie?
The referee comes for half-time and there's a one-goal lead. The manager has made a call to sub. A goal kick.
It's not enough time left.
And the ref thinks that was a little too strong. The ref has decided on a direct free kick. This one could make all the difference. Something might be about to happen. Wasn't even close to the goal.
Yeah, full time. Python hits the cinema, starring Graham Chapman, John Cleese, and the much beloved Michael Palin. Monty Python's The Meaning of Life is now in the cinemas. The oddly dark comedy is perfect for a romantic night out if you like organ transplants and Grim Reaper. Moved down one place. 5 points behind Bournemouth. Dying minutes of the season, really. And there's like, in reality, nobody here that would overly improve us currently to like beyond recognition. I need to just play those games. I should play those games against Chesterfield.
We're just moments away from kickoff now. In from the sidelines. He's arrived. Can he finish it? That looked painful. A direct free kick awarded.
Feels like a last man tackle.
Real chance for something here. Blinked, and it was gone.
Good defending.
Whistle goes for half-time, and we're still level. Neither side able to break the
Half time and we've done nothing. I've not used a single card.
Can he get a shot away?
Play the 100% miss card. We need it.
Can he make this free kick
This is
count?
our first attack, so let's try and get going. Set piece.
Is this what we've been waiting for?
Yes! Penn brings it home.
Goalie makes the call.
Come on, man. Can we try for a second here?
All clear safely.
Now we're into the
For this free kick.
last embers of the game. That's full time. We'll take the win and move on. Tranmere beat Southend. Already read that. Four points off safety. $220. So like we could really go for someone, but again, I don't think any of that batch are worth it. What about the stadium? It's a must-win game, so I'm going to play it again. Go on, I'm in Poland. Come on, then. There's a many. Come on.
Crisp afternoon, a perfect pitch, and 90 minutes of football ahead. Building up.
Let them play out. If you get to the final, never play Chris Cadden. Never play a Cadden. Fuck them.
Holds its breath for this free kick.
Let me down. People still talk to me about that in person. cross. Agnew has got a 100% cross on him. Cunningham put it 1-0. Save! Oh, it should have been in.
The goalie deciding now where to put it.
I think he's got a bit of pressure on. We have gave it away. We've went from what should have been a guaranteed goal to giving a goal away. What did Nicky do? Nothing, I just don't trust them anymore.
A substitution is made. He throws it in.
Not going the way we wanted it.
They're feeling out the opposition. Defensive play. A good opportunity from this free
We've had all the
kick.
chances. By the way, he is the best crosser of football of all time. That is a fact. The monitor just tried to turn him. Piss off.
He's stepping up. A wild miss.
Yeah, it's a solid defeat there against Doncaster, and it's a game I think we probably should have won. Paul Atkinson goes goal mad with his trio. From the first whistle, Paul Atkinson looked up for it by full time. He had 3 goals in the match ball to show for it. Oldham Breeze past Portsmouth 3-0. The headlines all belong to a man, or should we say one magician. Yeah, there's a good goalkeeper there. We are now second bottom. We're 6 points from safety, so we need a bit of a miracle. He's the only one that would make sense. Probably not gonna work. Oh my god, he signed. So that means Brown can now go at 35. Can we improve every time? And it might be that, you know, we need a season in the lower league. There we go, big win. To really get us somewhere. Should have played that one. Big win though. And then we will attack Leyton Orient. We will attack Leyton Orient. This is a chance now. We were 6 points behind. I don't know how many we're still behind. But listen, we have to go for this. I mean, the team's good. It's improved over the season. He's got worse. So defence is the next position we have to target. We have to go for a target. I actually played Hibs, fun fact, in the Euro Champions League group phase on my current FM, and they fucking pumped me 2-0. And Braga. They were on, I cannot even word this any other way. They were fucking unbelievable. Agnew's injured.
This could be a pivotal moment.
So long shots are null and void against this fucker. But if it's current Spurs. But honestly, these fuckers at Hibs ripped me apart. They played 4-4-2. They just fucking everything. I could not do anything. Their goalie on that automatic save was absolutely fucked us.
Advantage at half-time. The manager has just made a substitution. Thrown in.
We need to really take a chance here. This goalie's been fucking brilliant. Chance have I got then? I think that means we get relegated. I'm pretty sure we've went down. We finish second bottom in the league. And with that we will be relegated. It's a bit of a shame. I think at times we were probably good enough to stay up. But it just hasn't worked out. They still want me to stay. Let's just see what other options are out there for us with a 70 kit thing. Chef Reds could be a decent one to go to Sheffield United. I mean, we have built a pretty good team here. I wish I could see, like, for example, I wish I could see their team. I'm going to Sheffield United. We might have got relegated, but we're staying in the division. '54s, 61 striker Keith Edwards, 2 good goalies, solid defence, 70 overall there, 400 grand in the bank, which definitely helps. Midfield's the weak link, and right away there's a midfielder we could go for. Steve McLaren. He's came. I need to Google it. Is it the actual Steve McLaren? Did he play for Hull? He did indeed. It's Steve McLaren. We're not going to be playing this tactic. I mean, listen, I'll take the Sheffield United manager. Dean Scarlett's retired young because he's fucking shit. Oh. Right. Now that we're in charge of Sheffield United, we'll skip the first friendly. Should be a win, we're at home. 3-1, Miller and Edwards getting the goals. Now we've changed that, we can actually see, you know, roughly the team that's going to be out there. And you know what? I think we've got a decent-ish chance. Scarlett is currently on the same amount of goals as McCurdy, except McCurdy at least gave us a laugh because of how fucking stupid he looked. What's my starting 11 here? Why is Edwards? Is there two Edwards? Right, make sure he's starting. Keith Edwards should be starting. And then I'd like Williams to start. So then that should be those two starting. Midfield. Obviously McLaren's starting. McLaren is Charles, Rogers and Scott. The English Bojan. He doesn't get the chance to shoot, to be fair. Charles, Rogers and Scott. I think we need to make sure Chapman starts over Scott. Yeah. And with money, you know, when the stadium gets a little bit upgraded and stuff, thankfully they've already got a canteen. No medical facility, but a canteen. Actually, let's get some shirt sales on the go. Let's get some shirt sales on the go. Merchandise. Stock them. And supporter scarves. Thank you. New season. First time your feet. Okay. Brentford at home. I'm broadcasting it. It's the first league game of the new club. We're at Sheffield United. Oh, I'm getting to combine things now. This is bloody crazy. Okay, that's cool.
Kickoff is just moments away.
Alright, Brentford have no players over 70 overall. We have one. Just to start off with, that's how good we are. We have... I think we should change to 4-3-3. And start with this team. You like science and technology, does Steve McLaren? It's actually Steve McLaren, Jamaican manager. Build up Chapman on the ball. I think let's just let it go. Long ball. What do we want to do here? Play off the target, man. Oh, on a string. Let's get the flick on the go, please. 1-on-1. It's on. Edwards under Ryan Leishman for the first time. 1-0 to the Blade. Sheffield United. The Greasy Chip Butty song is going fucking crazy in the stands. They were in League 2. They've been promoted.
The goalie makes the call.
Goalie's going to go long. Let's go for a second here. Let's go for a fucking second. Honestly, should have probably chilled out. Jamaica will do the World Cup, he's still manager. You're right. Instead he's playing for us at Sheffield United in the 1980s. Pinpoint challenge, please. Let's try and win this ball back. Tackle. Well done, Williams. so we're crossing it. I want to do ball on the string again. Let's try and get a shot away here. Loose ball. Going to be a second ball. Going to be a long shot, probably. Long shot. Now, there's a chance here, a goal. A big chance. Chapman scores. Suck on those plums, Brentford. Sheffield United, they're freshly promoted. They got a new gaffer in, and he's just fucking taking them to the next level. Chapman. Come on, goalie. Keep a clean sheet here. This could be the end of the game. They're coming forward with one last attack. They're going long. Nothing we can do right now. And 3. Oh, we fouled them. Don't be a red. We fouled them though. There's none of the cards we can play. Just for context, if you're wondering how this game works, there is no cards we could really play. It's hit a long shot. We need to just hope there's none of our cards we can play. Goalie saves it. That's Ward for you. We're going to play a long ball, and at that point, that's when we can come a little bit alive here. Target man flick on. Hit this. It's going to be a long shot. We don't really have much that can benefit us, but we'll try and make it free. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. Pat the lag off. My Sheffield United, come feel me again. Right, I'm going to eat a biscuit of cream egg to celebrate that win. And I think after 2.5 hours, I think we can probably call it. If you've enjoyed watching me play this roguelike game, feel free to subscribe. Or follow. Really, don't subscribe. Don't waste your money. Thought we were on YouTube for a second. 1 second, someone's buying a player. He's at Tranmere. Now that's a small glitch. That I'm still getting calls with Tranmere players, but we'll sell them. Thank you. But listen, I'm not gonna lie. I'm low-key a little bit hooked on this game. Sorry. What a fucking Biscoff cream egg. Oh my god. Right. As I say, if you're new here, feel free to follow. What year are we in? How do I find out? If you can find out when Rowan the Rat became something on TV, you'll know what year you're in. Oh, 1983-84. You did? You did? Steve McLaren's playing in midfield for us because I just signed them for 400 grand. I forgot that you were so old that you were around back then. You can just tell us if any of these players actually exist, then I'll sell them. I was going to go off, but I'm tempted to play a few more. Seeing as Mike's here, and Mike is actually a Sheffield United fan, I think it's only fair. We've got Keith and David Edwards. Were they brothers? That I show him a few games. Sorry, I'm dying. Let me reply to my missus because otherwise she'll shout at me. Keith Edwards, one of your best ever forwards. Well, he's still here and he's only 26, so he'll get better. It's roasting in my room. The Billy Sharp before Billy Sharp. Got ya. can I train players now? Oh, I can. Where's we'll get some training on the go. We have no injuries. Just confused as to why Scott is playing. And if we're playing a 4-3-3, why wouldn't it be Edwards that starts? Make him priority and take him out. Just ignore this because I'll fucking fix it in a second. Wimbledon, before the crazy gang, we'll delegate that match. Wrexham, before the Hollywood money, we'll delegate that. 2-0 win. Edwards and Williams with the goals. Exeter, 4-2 win. They just survived relegation. Edwards with a double, Williams won, and the other Edwards won. That's good news. That is good news. And that's the end of that month, so... How much money do we have? 68k. We can't upgrade until we get the fans to meet our capacity at 20k. Which is fine. No issue with that. Have a scout, that's fine. Just making sure everything's in order, really. Hodges. Lynn Hodges. Can't afford him. Mark Haley! Even I know him. Ronald Green, Kenny Moore, Alan Buckley. He's a painter, my dad knows. Stuart Bevan, Glenn Hodges, Gary Plumley, Brian Flynn, Mark Haley, obviously we know him. Tom Haley's father. Right, I think we get the next game. So Southend, we should win the next 4 games, it's thinking. We have an advantage in those 4 games. And we lose the first one. That's a fucking joke. Well, I'm not bringing him in, Mike. Apparently I'm selling players that play for Tranmere still, and it's giving him Sheffield United money. That's got to be illegal. That's fucking illegal. I've just moved the camera by mistake. We've just lost 2 of those 4 matches that I said we should win. And drew the next one. And then lost again. And we're selling another player that plays for Tranmere. So we have had the worst 5 games of the season that we could have had. But Bawala, someone's injured. I saw that. Midfield's where I want to improve. And we're currently probably propping up the bottom of the table. We can't afford any of these players, that's the problem. Kalushi Bawala. I don't know if these are real players. Tommy Tinnan. Ronald Green's still there. Keith Brannigan. Feels like a real name. John Butler, he's a comedian. So, don't know what he's doing there. Right, I'm going to do the Oxford game because we're on a bit of a losing streak and I think we might have a bit more of a chance if I take over. Let's make sure we've got the right team out there as well. See, the thing is, we have a decent side there. I feel like we should be doing better.
The action commences.
Brock Lesnar on the ball. To Marshall. Garner's going to try and defend for us. They've got a forward clash.
He's going for it.
No, I think that's a waste. Yeah, I thought they were going to miss. I thought they were going to miss. Like Sheffield United. And feel me again. United! That fucking failed.
He lines up the free kick.
Hit the target, man. This is proper Sheffield United football.
Defense scrambling to get ready for this free kick. Oh, this is tight.
We're not scoring our own goal. Thank fuck. Not lost, mate.
Tries to find a good option.
Big mate. They're fighting for loose balls. This is a tight game against Oxford. They were expected to beat us though, so
Full of effort, but no
in fact all
goals
these are
to
attacking
celebrate
doesn't help.
sides.
We're not really attacking today. Right, we're on the counter, so this should be...
Can the keeper put
Well,
it?
it should have been us attacking, but it's not, so... Just fucking ignore me. We're just going to be watching this attack. We're not able to do anything. There's no cards we can play. There we go. Full time, 0-0 draw. Not the worst result. Personal stereos
Find what they need.
proliferate. Commuters now drift through British cities encased in orange foam headphones, nodding faintly to unheard rhythms. The Sony Walkman permits private concerts on public pavements, removing young people from conversation and occasionally traffic awareness. All been there, mate. We're struggling. Lads, we are struggling. I think we should drop to, like, relegation here. 20th. As I say, we are struggling. It's a struggle, Mike. It's a struggle. They just got promoted and they wanted me. They wanted me. I didn't know why. None of these players help us, by the way. Like, actually none. What am I doing? Like, what am I clicking here? Nothing says I support Sheffield Reds like a high quality branded team shirt. Oh. I've already stopped these things. We're not near the stadium capacity. Is that Wally Downs? Where? Greg Downs. Probably a regen. Few injuries now. How do I change these? Right. On that note, I'm a now go. Right, we played a little bit extra. I must say, I'm genuinely really enjoying this game. I wasn't expecting to enjoy it as much. It is simple and it is effective. So if you want to see more, make sure you follow. We are 6 followers away from 500 or something, which we've been for about 8 months now. I Can't imagine that's going to go down anytime soon. But it doesn't matter. I'm just saying, if you're enjoying it, feel free to follow. All the VODs get put on YouTube now that are of games that like this. People might one day want to watch, or maybe I'll have a kid and they'll want to watch it. Don't really know. Don't really have any plans like that anyway, so let's not fucking jinx me. Touch wood. Apart from that, let's quit. And, well, yeah.